Hello, everyone, and welcome in. So, the message we are channeling today is going to be a weekly guidance message for the sign of Gemini. If you want to skip straight to the message, there is a timestamp below in the description box. For rules on how to receive tarot messages here on YouTube, there's information below in the description box. Especially if you're confused, guys, I laid it all out down there. And for your full tarot scope, be sure to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus, which is the planet that's associated with love and romance. Now, before we jump into the energy, I'm going to clear the space and set the intention. During this time, I invite you to clear your thoughts, to set your own intention by thinking of the person or asking a specific question that you have on your mind. So let's jump right in here, Gemini. Spirit, guides, Archangel Uriel, Raphael, and Michael, I call upon you. Thank you for allowing the opportunity, clairvoyance, and insight to channel these messages. Please allow a clear message to come through to those who need it. Please protect me, the seeker in the space, from any negative energies. Thank you again, Spirit. Amen. All right, Gemini, let's dive right in. So we're going to tap into the energy surrounding you the week. We're going to see what your biggest challenge is going to be this week and the outcome if you stay in this energy. I'll clarify throughout the message, and I'll pull a few cards at the end for advice. Most important message here for Gemini Spirit. What do my Gemini friends need to know? April 10th through the 16th. Please and thank you. Five of Blossom. This is an energy of feeling sad, of like separation, feeling remorseful for one's actions, maybe even regret on something that you did or said. The energy surrounding you this week, Gemini, we have the Nine of Rods, the Prince of Blossom, the Lover's energy. I feel like this is somebody that's trying to figure out how to come forward and express to you how they truly feel. But I definitely feel like there's blockages here between the two of you, whether this is actual, like a block between calling, not being able to text, not being able to reach out. This person has something heavy on their heart, heavy on their mind. I feel like this person wants to make sacrifices to come towards you, Gemini, but they don't know how to reach you. In the outcome, I feel like there's a need to be honest with yourself in this energy. Do you feel a pull to this person? Do you feel like there's a deeper connection than superficial, physical? It's more like a spiritual or a soul tie connection. I definitely feel here, Gemini, that there's more to this connection than what you're giving credit for. And I honestly feel here, if you dig deep inside of yourself. Now, you guys, I understand deception. I understand betrayal. And I understand a person that is being deceptive or betraying your energy, being disrespectful to the connection, is most likely not going to change. Okay? Think about it. How many times have you given a person a second chance and they've actually done the right thing? They've actually followed through with what they said they were going to do. So you do need to be mindful that this person is coming through as unhealed, okay, as maybe a wounded warrior, and in this state of uneasiness. Now, that doesn't deny that there is a soul tie connection here. What that simply means is there's something here between the two of you that's supposed to help you along your spiritual awakening path, that's supposed to help you along this journey. Now, right now, I don't feel like it's the right time. to be honest with you. I feel like you guys, it's like soulmate connection coming together too soon. Okay, because I feel there's still some wounds that need to be healed before this is going to be ready. And you need to be honest with yourself about this. I definitely feel like there is a need to kind of let your wall down a little bit. Let this person know you still feel this connection, because I feel like this person is kind of losing hope at this time. And I feel here, Gemini, not only is this person part of your spiritual awakening journey, I feel like you're a big part of theirs. So be mindful of that receptivity, that equal give and take, even if this person isn't being respectful of the connection. You may have a bigger purpose in this person's life than what you imagine. Okay, so try and have that understanding. I do feel like there is an intense connection here. I also feel like this person is going through almost like a dark night of the soul, like a spiritual awakening. And I feel like they're coming to the realization here, Gemini, that you're part of this, or you're the person that led them to this spiritual awakening, something along those lines. So we're going to clarify all of this here for you. Now, if you find the messages helpful or resonating, please give it a thumbs up. We're going to start with the Nine of Wands, Prince of Blossom, which is Knight of Cups energy, and Lovers. Okay, so there's a soul tie connection here. I feel like this person knows that they've done something wrong. They've done something to cause this separation. And I feel like this person wants to come forward and apologize. A lot of times the Knight of Cups is a messenger of love. Is a person who wants to come forward and express themselves. Now, sometimes, guys, readers will interpret that as a player. I don't feel like the Knight of Cups is a player type of an energy. I do feel like the Knight of Cups comes through sincerely. However, I do also feel like it's a person who isn't fully ready for a full-blown relationship. To clarify the Nine of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Lovers for Gemini. Please and thank you, Spirit. Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. So, Spirit is telling you, Gemini, is you know how this person is. You see right through their deception. You see right through their mask. Because I feel like, to be honest with you, Gemini, this person portrays themselves in a different light around different people because they feel like they have to be a different person in order to get people's attention. I feel like you see this person for who they truly are. It's part of why you guys connect so well. It's also why they can't forget about this connection. For some time, I feel like you gave this person the benefit of the doubt. I honestly feel like that time has run out. Okay, that doesn't discredit the connection that you feel, but again, guys, there has to be a certain level of respect. And I just feel like right now is not the right time. Right now is not the right time, Gemini. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's something else that you're supposed to be focusing on besides this connection, besides romance. It's like the right connection, the wrong time, if that makes sense. How I see this playing out in my mind's eye, Gemini, is this person is going to rush in. They're going to want to apologize. They're going to want to make this work, rush through the beginning, not knowing that it's going down the same path. I feel like you have a higher sense of intuitive ability. Like, you're further along on this awakening journey, and you know where you guys are on this path. Okay? I do feel like intuitively you see more than this person does. It's going to be important for you to explain to them that there is an intense connection here that you both feel, but there's a certain level of healing that needs to take place before you and this person will be ready to come back together, if that happens. Because you guys, to be honest with you, we have soul tie connections with different people. Different people are put on our paths to teach us different lessons, and we can learn the same lesson with different people. So even though this is the right connection, the wrong time, will this be ready in time, right? It's gonna be a determining factor whether you and this person are able to come together long term or not. There is an opportunity here for you and this person to have something stable, a long-term connection, but you guys have to heal before this is going to work. You guys can't keep showing up in the same energy and expecting a different result. To clarify the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Call, the World energy. Exactly what I just said here, Gemini. So there's a level of healing. Now, whether this is you, whether this is your person, I feel like it's a little bit of both. Maybe more so your person than you, Gemini, but that's, again, part of your purpose, if you choose to accept, is to help this person along their healing journey. Now, some of you are going to be okay. That's what I was called to do. That's what I'm here to do. But some of you have had enough of this person's antics, and you're not going to want to go through any more of that, which is understandable. Whatever position that you're taking in this, you are on the right path. Trust that. But know there is definitely lessons that you're supposed to learn here with this particular person. Okay, there's a reason why you're going through this turmoil right now. Is this over? No. I don't feel like this is over. This is not completely over. Spirit is asking for you to bring your wall down a little bit to help this person meet you there. Let's pull a few cards out here for your spiritual advice moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Okay. Companionship. Now this is the love deck, guys. So this has a few different cards in it than a normal deck would. I was called to use this deck for whatever reason. This person brings in a lot of happiness, and the main issue is the stability. But they're coming around to that. You guys have a history together, and deeper history than this. Okay, I feel like there's past lives that you guys have experienced with one another. That's why this connection, unexplainably, is so intense. There's a lot of happiness, a lot of love between the two of you, but there's also a fear. Is this going to work? Spirit is calling for you to try and let that go, Gemini, because you have learned the lessons that you needed to learn. Try and look at every person on your path, not as an enemy or a friend, but simply as a teacher. Let's pull a soul truth message, sum up your reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Soul truth message here, Geminis. Am I letting fear stop me? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. Today's sole action. Today be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. Beautiful, beautiful. So Gemini, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information on how to schedule is linked below in the description box. If you're still here and you find the messages resonating, let's give it a meditation emoji for having patience with the journey, having patience with the process. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to reading and channeling for you again soon. Namaste.